You cannot stop time.
Get out of my head.
No, I don't wanna. Oh. Do we switch? No, no. Apollo's kind of funny, but no. Poseidon's also kind of funny. No, I think we're good.
Farewell, Commander.
Farewell, Commander. Ooh, Chaos Gate already, man. 50 Fear, Aspect of Millennium, post-patch number 4 on the Sister Blades. We now have 100% backstab damage instead of 40. The Vow of Suffering is additive, not multiplicative, so we take a lot less damage. Pot, Chaos Gate. Skulking Slice got nerfed. There's a new Sister Blades hammer that gives us more attack power. It's very cool. We're gonna play Scorch. Can't turn gold. Ooh, that's 61 HP for going fast. I like to go fast. Chaos does push back our major reward, which is unfortunate, but it also got us a room skip, so gotta pay your dues. Oh, but yeah, the Mel Blades are like a real aspect now. You get 100% backstab damage, which is like half of the Skulking Slice Daedalus Hammer, which is kind of insane. That thing got nerfed, which is interesting, I guess. Yeah. There's a new attack power hammer, like I said. We're doing a Scorch build. We don't really need to force ourselves into Hephaestus. If he shows up, it's nice, but like we don't need the Trusty Shield to win the game anymore. Aphrodite's a big part of Scorch builds. Can I get any sort of weakness? Do we play the cast? I feel like we play the cast. Why not? Demcast, I guess, is why. Let's just play it, dude. We're not gonna... We're probably just gonna play like Hot Flash, Scorch, Cast Attack, double status. I kind of forgot that those spindles are actually fast. And then we're probably not even gonna go Freezer Burn. Because getting it would be kind of absurd at 50 Fear. And the only slot... I mean, we could still do Freezer Burn. We could just put it on our special. Like, if we want to, if we're healthy coming out of Erebus, we want to put on our Keepsake. Or if it's just, like, shows up. Rapture Ring's good, though. You have to be a little careful with the pulse pulls, but, like, that's about it. There's our Doomed. We get a bunch of HP. We can roll this to our boon here. Okay, I'll stop at a hammer. We have Rapture Ring to work with. If we get a good hammer, everything is okay. We take a little bit there. We got a bunch of HP from Chaos plus our skip. We got Rapture Ring from Artificer. We can Artificer another boon potentially if we're super lucky. I'm tanking for speed. Yeah, Rapture Ring also does not only the damage, the pull-in, and like the grouping, which is great for the blades, but it also applies weak, so we take less damage. We get Rapid Onslaught. Explosive Ambush is not a good hammer one, so I'm not taking it. We go shop first for a skip. We'll see mini-boss again. Nothing to get there. We're gonna go mini-boss now, get our Scorch attack. Don't hit the wrong side like you do so many times. Extra 100% backstab works there. They also made it so the backstabs are like a lot easier to get on like Hecate and Kronos and stuff. It's very good. I love them very much. Artemis is probably still stronger, but the Mel Blades are just like way lower maintenance and more fun for me. So there's our attack, big rarefication, double status. Hot Flash is open. This is an empty room. Hey, Nem Nem. Nope, I'm good, thanks. We still have Fountain, Cocoons, and Artemis to potentially grab as well. Woo, Origination, Huntress, Rapture Ring, weak effects, pulsing, damage. I actually love Rapture Ring. It's so good. We can get Pyrotechnic, Natural Gas. Like I said, Hot Flash, a bunch of base power from Aphrodite, a bunch of damage. These are really the two you want to see. Zeus has some decent support stuff. Demeter is safe. Very safe. But I feel like on 50, like Afro Hestia are just such a good pair. Okay, we got a Palm on the attack. That's pretty good. 10 per hit. Basically makes it a heroic. HP, we're tankier, we don't use hexes, and it's a non-menu room. It's not an Artemis. I always be looking at my clock, you know? Nowadays, now that I'm used to it. Staring at that walking in a room. Get that damage. I wish we got Wicked, because I wanted to use the new hammer, but Rapid Onslaught's incredible. I mean, Final Slice is much better, don't get me wrong. I love that Hippo Explosions can hit off the rock, not you, and then still hit you in the radius. Very cool. Yeah, it's probably like Final Slice 1, the new Wicked, like Power Hammer 2, and then probably Skulking 3, Rapid 4, but I mean, Rapid's still good. If I get any of those 4s, my Daedalus Hammer and Erebus, I'm very happy about it. So these are backstabs, even though we're on Scorch, I mean, still have Huntress percent and a Ridge percent. Still makes all the difference when you can get them. We only have 40 seconds, dude. I didn't get RT Mass. This should be our shop though, surely. Yeah, don't have enough, so we'll take a Hermes. Gold pot time still ticking down with the other gold pot. Don't worry, my friends. I'm gonna take 20% attack speed actually, since it's an epic. So we have 35% plus 20, so we're at 55% attack speed on a Scorch build. That's pretty cool. We could get a Hex actually, and then take Midnight Oil, and then get all that strike speed. Oops, kind of went a little too far. Trying to backstab Hecate as much as I can. We might lose a DD to time, but... Alright, we took a Suffering to a Witch, which is good, and I'm just running as fast as I can. Lunar Ray really sucks as well. Trying to get my backstab as much as I can. Yeah, I'm off tempo there. Yeah, we're gonna lose a DD here. That's okay. Sister Blade's Erebus. We never got Cocoons. I don't even know if we saw Arachne. Arachne, Cocoons, and Artemis. We got like no skips really. We got a Chaos and an M, but... Give me all these backstabs. We're not losing another one, so... Not bad. Would have been nice to keep it all. But, I mean, my Hecate fight was sloppy, but it was just because she did the Lunar Ray pattern and I was going incredibly fast to try to clear. But, I don't know. Played the Erebus really well, did what I could. Have Aphrodite. Have Hestia. Demeter, we could put on the special and do Freezer Burn. I don't think it's really worth... Could play Hephaestus Keepsake still. It's not bad, just to stay healthy. Or we could just go straight into the pin. I am personally of the opinion that Hephaestus Keepsake is still correct on 50 Fear when going to Oceanus 99% of the time. I think if you already have them in your pool, you can probably just slap on the engraved pin and call it a day. I think if you don't have him in your pool... Oh my god. His Keepsake is really nice to get him. I think on these Sister Blades, he's especially really nice to have since you are so close range and have low stagger potential and a very good chance of getting hit. Oh, I tried to dash across and it didn't give it to me. Boy, this is a room. The Sister Blades really struggle against the Sea Serpents.
Mistakes were made.
A trial for Afro and Hestia is kind of crazy, but so is eating my onion for an early half. I have to do the trial though. These support boons are actually like cracked. It's a really small room. This is good. I can do Afro and then walk it into Phrenos. I have nothing, so I want to roll.
Sure, why not?
There's Pyrotechnic, that's really big. It's only a common, which is actually very unfortunate because it could be another 50%, but it's still 50% more Scorch damage.
We fickle gods.
My Rapture Ring somewhat blocks the ability to... Okay, now it's fine. Yeah, I'll be over here behind my frog. Trials take a while, but like, I mean, Pyrotechnic's worth. It's really hard to get boons in 50 fear. Still want to eat my onion and see Hephaestus, but yeah, we have a weak effect. So we could just take 20% bonus, or we could just get another one. I don't really want to take Glamour for Huntress. I honestly don't want to take the dash either. Kind of happy with just cast. I could throw a roll, I guess. Secret Crush is really good. It's 9 base power. The hammer's only 20, and that feels incredible. I'm just going to hit the half room. It's our onion, so... I care not for another option. I care not to unseal and waste time. But yeah, look at Rapture Ring on the blades. Like, it's actually strong, dude. Pops a barrier here and there and actually just groups enemies for the blades. If I had natural gas, I'd really be able to show off how good it can be. Gotta get in sometime. There's our onion, and then, yeah, I think we just hit it. It's the real boon, so... Oh, it's, oh no, it's not just fish. I was like, what? Like, we already did Nem, right? I sometimes forget, just because, like, I do runs back-to-back, and they all kind of blend in together. But I thought it might have been an Artemis. 18 HP, 2 DDs... Ah, this is an annoying wave. I hate when it doesn't give you your dashes on the corners. Oh my gosh, okay. A boon, a mint condition. I think I'll just take this, it's really strong. She paired with Pin. I have enough for a shot boon, so I'm gonna hit that. Although maybe Narc's correct. Well, I'm not taking that. Or are we? I don't know. I don't feel like it. What's he gonna give us? Ocean's Bounty or double up? Like, really? Poseidon's such a bad support god. Yeah, it's... Yeah, though. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, well. I like to go Narc most times. That's really nice to get a fountain there. I just went shop because I had enough. But I don't know. I really like Narc because, can I roll this to, like, HP? A Hermes boon is a real boon, but it's a menu room, and I don't really want a menu room. We have, like, a couple skips left. Ah, frick it. What a waste of rolls. I'm so indecisive. I regret everything. I regret nothing. I have mint condition, and they were all armored. Go. Go. I'm going to die violently when I run out of my mint condition, if this is not the whole room. That room was awesome. Thank you, mint condition. This was terrible. I'm gonna take quick buck. Shop, I suppose. Demeter. Well, that's a good fourth. We get the Frost special. I guess I'll save my money for Death Defies. Did I keep my second one? I feel like I did. We gotta have Hephaestus boon too. So our pool is Demeter, Afro, Hestia, Hephaestus, which I would consider pretty optimal on like a Blade Scorch build. I don't see what's much better. I should backstab still, it's worth, and I do have Secret Crush from Afro. 1 resistance. We don't have Hot Flash. We should be able to put that together pretty easily in the fields. We don't have Freezer Burn, and now we can get that as well, so... Alright. Ah. Still is scary, because that ball she spawns, I don't know when she ever spawns it, and I don't think there's even like a tail or like an animation, and I'm on the Sister Blades. And she's facing the wrong way, so... Is that it? No, she's just in the fish. Okay, we got there. And now we have a pin, mint condition, potential freezer burn, hot flash. Hopefully a second good hammer between Wicked and Final Slice. Very good. Very strong. The extra backstab was helpful. I was just kind of face tanking and sending it, but it's like worth. We don't get anything there. We don't have enough for a DD anyways, so. I think if I had my time back, I would have went to Narcissus instead of the shop. We can triple hammer as well and potentially get Wicked Final Slice here. Get like no boons until the end, but at the same time, like that's fine. And yeah, we're pin mint condition, so that's really good. We'll do HP first, hammer second. I also have freeze knives for like good pressure. Well, not pressure, good anti-pressure tool, should say. Could really use my mint better. Kind of forgot about it. But yeah, like Rapture Ring plus Scorch plus Natural Gas is actually like sweet. Because you pull them all in and then just like pop them all together. It's really cool. Oh, I was going to leave him alive. It's fine. We got back up to 27. We took our suffering hit. We have mint condition. I'll actually use it well this fight. Get our backstabbies. Ow. We should be able to finish this, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. It's just this boy. Oh. Get our Hammer. Give me a good one. Explosive, flick, sudden. What's on our flick? Yeah, I'm taking that. I do not have magic to work with, explosive here. Mint condition, Rapture Ring, Frost Flick Knives, Backstab damage, Rapid, 20% from Hermes. It's not bad. Plus we're gonna third hammer. Hopefully we get the new one Wicked over Final Slice. Final Slice is boring. I also might just get a DD, but either way it's fine. I'd be confident in winning with this. We don't have Hot Flash or Freezer either, but that's okay. Let's have some fun, dude. I got 2 DDs and I can buy another one. Good hammer? Wicked Onslaught, the new hammer. Both your attack and Omega attacks have 20 power. Plus, we have Secret Crush for 9, so we're at 29 power. And then we also have Rapid for 35% attack speed and Nimble Limbs for 20% attack speed. And then we got Frost Flick Knives with a potential Freezer Burn. That's so fire. Hex does nothing. Hephaestus, we could get a Trusty Shield. Aphrodite, we could get Hot Flash. Magic would keep us on Huntress. A Palm is a Palm. I kind of just want Hot Flash. Kind of don't feel the need to have Huntress. Trusty Shield. It's kind of nice to play without it. I'm gonna do my boon first. What's the damage looking like? That's incredible. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the Wicked, like, hammer might be better than Final Slice in terms of raw damage. Like, unironically. But, you can't discount Final Slice's incredible range, so it's still definitely, like, my personal favorite. My rank 1. Hot Flash one time? Unlucky. We don't create magic. Weak effects are more potent. It's pretty good. Just makes everyone deal even less damage. Not gonna complain about that. Big enemy spawn, I run to it. Dude, that's without backstab damage. Like, what? Unfortunate we couldn't pull off the Freezer Burn or Hot Flash. To be fair, Freezer Burn only became, like, real in the last, like, 2 seconds. Surely I don't regret skipping a DD, but I mean, I got Wicked. There's just no way I'm gonna clear this just fine. Yeah, honestly, having the Flick Knives, like, Frost Lockdown is pretty cool as well. Pyrotechnic 25 is actually pretty good upgrade there on the palm. I won't lie. 2 DDs, 60 HP, mint condition. Ridiculous damage. Wicked, Secret Crush, Rapid, Epic Nimble. Rapture Ring, weak effects being more potent. This is an enemy that we all know and love.
Clash of the Dead.
Goodbye. I have a lot of gold. DD? No. Oh, I didn't hurt myself off the spikes. Can I do it in here? Oh, you could rip Freezer Burn. I can do it in here.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, Freezer Burn. That's so good.
Isolation.
This works, right? I'm gonna test. I don't really care. I'll win with 1DD if it doesn't. Nice. It did. Whee! Alright, we're at 60, 2 DDs, 3 lovers, mint condition, and we picked up Freezer Burn. Which I have no autonomy over, it's just gonna pop. But to be fair, bosses have a large cooldown, so we'll be able to like sit here and stack it up really well, and then it'll pop hard. Just gotta throw a dash strike. Yep. Yep. It doesn't really matter whether you have autonomy over Freezer Burn or not, because you'll just like cool down naturally. Like good timing. And honestly, in the Chronos fight, you don't want to ever hold Freezer Burn because he cleanses it every 3 seconds. Oh, it's like totally fine. We're about to lose Huntress, but to be fair, we're not getting another boon for the rest of the GOM, so this is it. Oh, he got me with 1. And we're done. Oh my god, this is foul. We have an extra 2 minutes, 15 seconds mint condition for every room. I honestly think mint condition plus engraved pin might be better than having trusty shield now. Genuinely. I mean, trusty shield's so nice. It's just so nice to play 50 fear and not basically be fishing for trusty shield every 2 seconds. Like, I just get to put together like a nice Scorch, you know, Afro, Demeter, Freezer Burn, Hot Flash build, and then not like cry and be like, oh, I don't have trusty shield. I'm gonna get one hit by every enemy in the game because they do 500% damage. Also, we got a DD. Let's go.
Just a few chambers to the house.
Bum 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 bum.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields, but
This is so cool, dude. I not only got to utilize the new hammer in this build, which I'm really happy about, as like one of, it's actually my second 50 fear clear on Melblades on patch 4. It's like the first thing I did, but since it was the first run I did, it's technically, it doesn't show that it's unseated, so I can't really use it for anything besides YouTube, but it wasn't even that cool of a run. It was just like a win. And now that that Revenants are like not so bad. And ow. I'm not gonna get this DD back. Now that Revenants aren't so bad and the Vow of Suffering isn't so bad, it's like a lot more fun to play 50s and actually make builds, and you don't have to fish for Trusty. Oh, there's like 1 clock left. I actually almost finished that. Whatever, it's a Tempest room and I'm on Sister Blades. I'm basically guaranteed a Death Defy there. We should make the Chronos with like ADD, and our fight's gonna be really clean with Freezer Burn and everything. We'll take Old Grudge. Getting out a P1 is probably more important. I've missed a pot, but that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I'm used to having the Freezer Burn cast. That's funny, I tried to freeze him. Do it like that. Get freeze on him, get the attack on him. Look at that damage, dude. I do need to backstab more, but that's okay. Haha. That's a good room. Some heavy-weighted enemies, because those are all armored. That's our Onion. 3 rooms left. 5 minutes, 53 seconds. 2 DDs. You can like kind of coat revenants like that now too. Like go near them to like start their pickup and then run away. In case you can't get like all the way to them because something's occupying that space.
You again.
I got Scorch and Flick Knives, Freezer Burn. Come on, Skulls. Let's have Rapturing. But yeah, all the changes on 50 Fear runs, the Revenant differences, the Suffering differences, not constantly being forced into Trusty Shield, not taking a billion damage every 2 seconds. Like, it's still super challenging, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's challenging in the right ways and not like the wrong ways. It's not just like an RNG fest where you're looking to pull Trusty Shield half the time. And then you're like, cool, my run's online, I got the 1 boon. Like, I mean, look at all this. Oh, the trap. Ow. I cleaned this up, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trial's kind of crazy, but we don't need anything, and I don't have the time. Weighted bags are good. Or armored bags have good weight, I should say. That was a sentence. That backstabbing then bye-bye. Alright, Chronos fight, 3 minutes 40 seconds, 2 DDs, 65 HP, mint condition, make that 3 DDs, let's go! Old Grudge, beautiful build, Flick Knives, Freezer Burn, Secret Crush, Wicked, the new Hammer, the new buffed aspect of Melinda Way. Shut up, old man, let's duel. Let's dance, brother. Let's dance, brother. Damn. Hades want the smoke. Honestly, just having mint condition to get all the satyrs out and deal like Chronos damage at the beginning is so good. Run away from that. Don't forget about that 55% attack speed we're rocking. Plus the 30 base power on it. Plus the Flick Knives, Freezer Burn. So sick, man. This build is fire. Ah, I didn't dash in time. Plus that 100% backstab damage as my aspect, dude. The aspect of Malenaway. Artemis is still better, don't get me wrong, but it's too high maintenance. It's annoying. It's good in bossing, but I don't want to constantly have to parry riposte. I can also just throw on my special if I want to try to Freezer Burn. If we got Hot Flash, this thing would have gone even more nuclear. I just took his ankle out. That's phase 2. 2.5 minutes. P2 already. Ah, I got hit. I think that was my first piece of damage. Alright, there is the fight. Let's go. The new aspect of Malenaway, the new Daedalus Hammer, 50 Fear. with all the Revenant and Suffering changes. What a run, what a build, what a game. Oh, I love this game. Alright man, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, it really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my Hades 2 content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Okay, bye.